Hey Scorpio, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We are going to do a reading for you for the second half of March, the 15th to the 31st in love and relationships. Please keep in mind that this is a general love read, excuse me. So it's either going to resonate or not for all of you, all right? Spirit, what messages please can you give for the sign of Scorpio? Love and relationships. Messages for Scorpio. I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying spring, at least where I am in the north. It is coming out soon, so it's getting a little better. I'm starting to wear t-shirts again. All right. Scorpio, you got the Sun card, Leo energy, 3 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Wow, Scorpio, nice. Got a few cards here. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands. Somebody else had this. I think it was Virgo or Taurus, maybe. The Moon card. Scorpio, let me get one more card here to clarify. Why the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands? You're definitely ending something. You're finished with, you're dropping a burden, or you're releasing something in your life that you know is meant to. You're listening to your intuition here, Scorpio. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so you've really been waiting, guys, Scorpio. You've been waiting to harness, I don't know why I'm using the word harness, but you've been waiting to harness your happiness. You've been waiting to gather and enjoy the things in life that really provide you with a lot of love and a lot of fulfillment and happiness, okay? I feel like you guys are at that place, okay? But it didn't come without its challenges and work. It didn't come without having to really go inside and have the courage or take the actions and work at things that you needed to release from your life. You needed to drop things that were burdens, let go of old scenarios, maybe old people or loves. Definitely you're done with any kind of games or mind games with people that were possibly a part of your recent past or the situation that you've just left behind. But I feel like you're working on yourself a lot, Scorpio, and a relationship is something that for some of you, it's coming into you. You have this 10 of Cups energy. Let's get a little bit more clarity here on this here. All right, so you've definitely been working at your emotional state. You've been listening to your intuition, working on things so that you can make your life happier, make your life easier, and drop the things that hold you down, that drag you back, okay? So I definitely see here 6 of Wands, yes. Okay, so it's been a very successful or a very rewarding situation. It's like you want to give yourself a pat on the back. You feel very good about the choices that you're making, and you're moving towards this 10 of Cups energy, this Sun card. I don't totally feel yet that you've come to this place of finding the perfect match yet, okay? Because the 3 of Wands is here, so you're still kind of waiting for that person, but you've been doing a lot of work on yourself and getting rid of old burdens and baggage and head games and things like that. And it's a very proud moment now for you with the 6 of Wands. You've succeeded, you've accomplished a lot of things for yourself. And it's like you're ready to offer this 10 of Cups, and you're ready to receive the 10 of Cups. You're ready to move forward with this 3 of Wands. You're ready to take on a new beginning in your life of happiness, okay? It's very important to you now that you find, or that you are open to this beautiful 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment and everything that you want in a relationship and a partnership. 2 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. So I feel like, Scorpio, for some of you, you've had a bit of challenges in making this decision because you had to make some tough decisions at dropping and even certain people. At this point in the game for you, Scorpio, it's like my happiness comes first and foremost. And unfortunately, some people may not take this very nicely and they're going to get harmed along, not harmed, but they're going to get dropped maybe along the way, because ultimately this Five of Swords, it's about victory for yourself, okay? And some people have to go, or some relationships have to go. Old patterns, old habits, things have to be dropped in your life. So I feel like, you know, it's kind of like a little bit of tough love, and sometimes that's a tough thing for people to do. And that's what I was saying earlier, is that you've been working very hard at your emotional well-being, using your intuition, following your emotional fulfillment, making sure that the sort of any craziness or confusion comes to an end or it gets diluted, okay? So that things are more manageable in your life and you can actually work towards this new loving relationship that you really want in your life. And it is coming. I feel like you're definitely ready, you're open. For some of you, you might already start to be meeting people. But typically the Five of Swords, I'm not going to take this in this reading as a selfish energy or at the expense of others. To them, they may, excuse me, to the people that you've had to move on from and just sort of you've outgrown in your life, they may have taken it harshly, but ultimately you have to take care of your own personal needs here. And it was a tough thing for you to do, to get rid of situations or maybe leave people behind. Maybe an ex or a person that you were with, you've had to move on because it wasn't really doing it for you. It wasn't fulfilling what it is that you really want. Okay. Sorry, I'm choking up there. All right, so let's see here. I want to get more information on this love, this Sun card, the Ten of Cups. What's in store for Scorpio? Five of Cups. Okay. Don't give up, guys, is what I'm hearing. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, it hasn't come without its struggles. This Five of Cups could be a very sad state that some of you have had to go through in letting people go, and even having the sense or the faith that love is going to reappear for you, and feeling like, you know, am I doing the right thing by moving forward, moving on, and leaving the past behind me? Because it's tough to move on. It's tough to let go of relationships or make decisions in order to fulfill your happiness. Sometimes it's like no pain, no gain, okay? And I'm hearing when this card flipped over, don't give up, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you do have all of the things already, Scorpio, whether you have that love in your life now or whether it's to come, which I feel like you're going to get a nice secure, there's security and groundedness here, something that's going to be worth your while. But ultimately, you have this Nine of Pentacles. So continue to focus on the things that you've succeeded at, rather. Six of Wands, like the proud moments, because you have everything that you ultimately need in your life. You have everything that you need to be happy within yourself. It's just sometimes it's like we want that partner to come and join us along the way, and we want to share what we have and all the hard work that we've done. It's like, okay, when is my turn? And it is coming through here, because with the Five of Cups, you don't see it yet for some of you. Like I said, some of you might have already been moving forward. This prince guy here does not see the Two of Cups behind him. He's focusing on the loss, the sadness, all the things that he had to maybe let go, or you know, he's got to process his emotions. And I feel like a lot of you have gone through some sad times or processing of these moments. But don't give up, because love is always an opportunity and a possibility for all of us. There's a Two of Cups right there. And I feel like it is going to secure its place. There is somebody here that's going to recognize and give value to what you are and what you have, okay? You might also be focusing on your financial stability, so that might be an area that it's sort of one of the things that you want to be secure in, and make sure your finances are in order so that you don't bring any of that to a new relationship, because you've got this Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So I feel like in the meantime, you're going to continue to work at things. You're going to continue to make money, to secure things, pay debts off, get yourself in a really good position so that you're really free of anything that might hinder a relationship that might be coming in that's new. All right. So I feel like it is coming for you. Excuse me. It is coming for you, Scorpio. But don't give up, and definitely understand in the meantime that you ultimately have everything that you already need to be happy in this life, okay? You have your own fulfillment within your life, and emotional abundance and emotional stability is important to recognize within yourself, so that you don't become needy or you don't become dependent on another person doing that for you. All right, I feel that here. It's like you're gonna have to do that on your own right now for some of you. Okay. You know, you've done so much work here, Scorpio, I see, for some of you. And now it's time to sort of, like, you've done all this work on ridding, a lot of clearing here, like a lot. You've dropped a lot of things, cleared a lot of things. You've made your life a little bit simpler and less of a load on your back. But now it's time to sort of give yourself a little bit of tender, loving care. Put a little bit of effort into all the things that you've done for yourself, and now put that into you. So kind of like date yourself right now, because I was thinking here, I don't see it instantly coming together right away, but it is in the background. It will appear, but sort of you got to date yourself right now. So start to treat yourself and start to feel what it's like to enjoy the things that you enjoy. Whether that's with friends or just with yourself. Enjoy your own company right now, Scorpio, because a person, this Two of Cups is that match, that soulmate energy is, if you're ready and you've done all this work and you want that, it will appear at some point. The Hangman, okay? So that's, okay. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is, I'm saying, kind of like the Hangman, get out of maybe a little bit of a stuck energy or anything that you feel like it's like taking that action, going out there, doing things on with yourself. Date yourself. Don't be feeling stuck alone in your, like, waiting and waiting and waiting for a person to fulfill you or to date you. Take the action right now and start enjoying treating yourself. You know, when you love your own company and you love, like, dating yourself is when the other people want to be with you, because you don't come across as needy. You don't come across as dependent or codependent. It's like you have a great life. And when people see that, it's like they're inquisitive. They want to know what it is you do to be so happy, to enjoy your company, to go live your life. So I feel like for some of you, it might be out of the norm to sort of do that and you know, do things alone, but that's when you least expect meeting people, okay? I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you, travel is required or travel is coming. I don't know why that's coming through, but you might be meeting somebody on a trip or traveling, and maybe that's what you need, is a getaway. That's not showing in the cards, but I'm just feeling that. Eight of Cups, okay? Letting things go, which you've been doing. It's starting a new adventure, guys. And that's where this could be. This isn't typically travel, but it's like, look at the image here of him, of this guy, just all the opportunities, like a new horizon, and you've left all this behind you, all of the leftover relationships. You're turning your back and moving forward. But I feel like travel is in the works for you guys. or you need that solo getaway to do a little bit more self-discovery. After you have cleared all of these old people and situations out of your life, it's kind of like a time. That's why I'm saying date yourself. It's kind of a time to rediscover yourself, rediscover what you enjoy, what you're about, what you like, right? And no better way to do that than to travel, to go on a little, even if it's a weekend getaway. Queen of Pentacles. That's interesting because I looked at that at the bottom of the deck before and that was there. You've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So that's where I think that this stable, it's all about, for you, Scorpio, stability and finding a very grounded, down-to-earth, stable situation. But also, there's something to be said here about feeling financially comfortable because you have the Nine of Pentacles, you've got these two King and Queen of Pentacles. So there's something to be said here about you also wanting somebody to sort of be on the same financial page as you. It doesn't mean that you have to be a millionaire and you know, live a lavish life, but just somebody that understands your relationship to what money or what success means to you. Some people just want to meet somebody very humble and somebody that can enjoy, you know, a walk in a park with a granola bar, and that's cool with them. So it's like, it's about finding somebody that can understand your take on what happiness is and also what financial stability means to you in a relationship. Because for some people, it's like they want that higher income earning person to match their own, or they want somebody that is not complicated and just likes the simple things in life. Even if they have the money, they just like simple, easygoing things. But I don't know why I'm picking this up with you guys, but it's like I was saying earlier, you might be working on your finances and figuring things out, but it's also about meeting somebody that's stable in that area, whatever stability that is to you personally, because for everyone it's different. But that's this couple here, this Queen and King of Pentacles. That's your counterpart, soulmate energy. That's just, you know, what you're looking for is grounded stableness is what I'm seeing here. No more head games, okay? I feel like you left a lot of that behind. You left a lot of mind or emotional games and baggage behind with somebody that, or people that tried that on you and it doesn't work for you. So I feel like groundedness is very important. Emotional baggage you're leaving behind. Okay, leaving a lot of that behind here with this Eight of Cups. The Temperance card, integrating that other person into your life, incorporating somebody else that's healthy and who's balanced. The Water with the Fire here. Temperance, healing, balanced. Stability, I'm picking up with that. Six of Cups, the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, I feel like this is sort of going into repetitiveness now. I feel like you're just in the midst of waiting. It's about having faith and not giving up. Trusting that all this work that you did, yes, some people didn't like that and some people didn't appreciate being cut off or you know, you're kind of just moving on. They're not your priority. That's okay because you had to do that for yourself. And now you want to find that person in your life. For some of you, you are meeting people and you're forming this Ten of Cups happiness, this Sun card. You're getting into that relationship mode. But for others of you, it's like, don't give up, okay? Because it is you being ready and you doing all this work. It's there. It's just you don't quite see it as of yet. All right? So let me do a... I don't know why I keep looking at the bottom of the deck for you guys. I feel like there's not much more it's giving me. I'm not getting any more message from Spirit. It's just that you've done what you need to do. Let it come forward now. Go expand your horizons. Go date yourself, okay? That's what I feel like I'm getting here, is get to know yourself again. Get to really know, spend the time with yourself because you've released all this stuff. All right. Let's get a message from the Archangel deck. Okay, you got 3 cards. expect a miracle. So I'm saying, dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention and healing energy, which has restored the health of, and you could put it, it's saying here the name of a person. So the health of a situation, but that miracle could be anything. It could be this partner that you're waiting for, or whatever miracle that you're expecting in life. They do happen, okay? Prayer works, and you got forgiveness heals. This is interesting because maybe that's what this Temperance card is relating to, is forgiveness and healing anything that was of the past, okay? So prayer works. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of, and then you put in whatever your prayer is. And forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. So maybe for a lot of you, there is some health things here that you are looking for in healing with this Temperance. That's part of your clearing of your past, clearing of old baggage and things, because that is very important. When you really want to heal, if it's an ailment or emotional well-being or mental health, you need to get rid of the negativity. You need to drop, which is what I feel like you guys did. And it's like at all expense. It's for your well-being. So I feel like that may tie into your reading, guys, with these cards. All right, Scorpio, that is your reading for the second half of March. I appreciate all of your thumbs up, your likes, shares, subscriptions, and I love comments. So send me, if this resonates, send me some notes, comments, whatever you guys want to share. I appreciate that. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.